Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is April the 15th, 2021. We're here to give all the price prediction update in the market for REN. Now, we're not here to confuse you. We're not here to hype you up or give you any FUD. The only thing that matters is taking the bag, grabbing the lick from the trap, and going on to the next play. So if you all want to participate, become part of our community, before you head out, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to this channel. Come back again and again and again, because this is the only place that you're going to get a heads up as to where price is going to go. And we're going to show you all that today in the market for REN as to where we're expecting the price to be in the next 3 weeks so that we can be in position and win and profit. So now the first thing I want to talk about is that notion that many people on YouTube expresses that when Bitcoin goes up, everything else goes up right alongside Bitcoin. Well, that is not the case. You guys can see right here that the market in REN has just been traded within our trading channel. Now, when I bring up Bitcoin, okay, let me bring up Bitcoin. And I want to show you all what the market in Bitcoin has been doing versus REN, okay? So this is Bitcoin right here. The market here in Bitcoin has simply been going higher in price, while REN has just been trading sideways. So what about that notion again that Bitcoin makes everything else go higher in price? You can put that to bed right now, because REN is not following the overall movement of Bitcoin. We all need to make sure that we treat every market different. The market in Bitcoin is totally different from the market in REN. It doesn't have the same dynamics. As you all can see, even in REN, there is more volume in REN than there is coming through for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is moving higher in price, REN is trading sideways. So let's not be fooled by those who think that the market simply goes along with Bitcoin, because that is not the case. Just wanted to point that out to you. All right, so now let's bring back to our last price prediction to the market in REN, which was on March 28, 2021. You guys can see we didn't expect a lot, and the market pretty much has given us what we expected. The market in REN simply traded sideways, but in the midst of that, the market in REN still went higher in price. So we were still able to get 11.7% out the market in REN right there, and that is pretty good, considering that we expected the market not to do a lot, and we still got 11.7% out this space. So congratulations to you if you was able to call that right alongside with us, because that is where we're getting our competitive advantage from. We're able to continue to get in position and win in the market right before anyone else expects the price to go there. So now, obviously, I don't see a lot going on in the market in REN. You know, just like we have our two horizontal lines plastered on this price chart, that is pretty much all I'm still expecting right now. Now, the good thing is that the market in REN is still here, able to hold the midpoint of that trading channel. That's still good to see, even amongst all of this volume that popped in right there on April the 6th. The market did not react to that at all when that occurred. That also gives us another indication that the market is not really willing to drop in price. So we got those two things in play that lets us know that the market in REN at best is going to hold what it's been doing the last time we did our video. Now, let's take a look at the market though on a different time frame to see if that's really the case. So looking at REN on a 3-day time frame, again, the market here is weak, but the market here is not extremely weak to where you will be expecting the trap to diminish the value of REN to a different price level. Like I've said, we've held support here on this 96-95 cent area for the last couple of 3-day price bars. So I'm still suspecting that the market in REN still has legs to try to go higher in price. Now, just like our last prediction, I want to put that into context. I'm not saying that the market's going to break out to $15. No, let's be more realistic. Maybe come back up to $1.10 to $1.20, and that's about it, until we see the market accumulate enough energy to break price above $1.20 or even come back down to 80 cents. That's going to have to be the realm of where we're expecting the price to go. So let's look at this on a 2-day time frame. Again, I don't see a lot going on. The market is getting inundated with the volume. I mean, the volume is coming through. It is healthy, and we're still seeing market trade sideways. So obviously someone is in the market right now in REN trying to accumulate as much of this product as possible. Okay. Now let's look at this on a 5-day time frame. And right here on the 5-day time frame, the market is giving me some indecision. The market can literally go either direction on a 5-day time frame. Keep your eyes open on that. Let me look at the market real quick on the weekly time frame. Same thing here on the weekly time frame. The market is still hinting that from a long-term perspective, the market in REN can still drop in price. It is still available. That probability is still there. Now, I would say it's maybe about 20-25% chance that this market in REN can still drop in price. It might even be about 30-35% that is still on the table. Okay. Look at this as well. This is the 3-week time frame into the market in REN. As you all can see, the trend is still high in price, but we're still showing some weakness as well too. So I'm not going to be really too dependent on what we're seeing on the 3 weeks time frame, but it is good to see this market in REN slowly increase in price. Like, this is what we're expecting the market to continually do as we go throughout 2021. Okay, so let's do this real quick. I'm going to let you all go in just a minute. We're going to play the strength again in the market in REN. And we're going to hold that support area down here around 90 cents. And again, I'm not expecting a massive movement to the upside. So I'm going to be conservative and say that our initial area TP will have to be right here around $1.11. It's about 6.25% in REN. And I'm going to bring it up here to our restriction area, just like I did last time. So pretty much the same price prediction that we talked about last time. I'm still expecting the market in REN to give us that same type of price action again. All right. So now this is what we're expecting. I'm not expecting a lot. As we go throughout the 5-day, the weekly, the 3-week time frame, understand that the weakness is present at those particular time frames. All right. So the movement higher in price in REN needs to happen relatively quick, because if not, we'll be entering that probabilistic time to where the market in REN can drop in price. And that's it. We're in position. It wasn't a lot that we're expecting to go on. A lot hasn't changed in the market in REN. So now it's your turn. Tell me, where do you all expect the market to go in REN over the next 3 weeks? Drop the comment in the comment section. Call the market right alongside with us. You have to learn how to predict where prices are going to go in order to win. So let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.